Hello, students. What we're going to do right now is we're going to cover the APA paper. Hopefully, this is not too daunting a task for you. So let's go ahead and get started. So let me go ahead and share my screen. And okay, here we go. Okay, the first thing, let's go to Canvas right there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the organizational ethics course. But remember, those of you who take my classes, all the courses are the same. So whether or not you're taking my ethics course, my management concepts, my organizational behavior in international business, they're all basically the same. So let's go ahead and click on there and click on to APA paper right there. Okay. First thing you want to do is go to the example paper. Click onto the example paper. And this is how I want the paper to look. Okay. I don't want it in different colors. I don't want different types of fonts. Of course, this is the APA, which is required the Times Roman 12 point. So make sure you go ahead and do that. Okay, and as you scroll down, here's the abstract. Abstract is an overview. It does not replace your introduction. Okay, so the paper has the introduction, you've got your body and your points, and then you have your conclusion. Okay, so just follow this. You'll notice you've got your citations, your in-text citations that are here. And we'll talk a little bit more about that. That supports, obviously, what you're writing. And you've got your subheadings right here. So for each one of your major paragraphs, make sure you have a subheading for that. Okay, and again, here are your citations. You have to have at least 5 citations. At least 3 of them need to come from an academic source. Okay, from EBSCO or Gestor are probably the two most popular ones that students tend to use. And we're going to go into that in a little bit. But make sure you have those in your paper. Okay, those are required. And then as you scroll down, we're going to find that there's your conclusion, and then you've got your references. Okay, and here are your references, and you noticed how the references are listed. It's not a cited, it's a reference page, not a cited page. Okay. And as you can notice, students got the 5 in there, of which obviously most of them actually are coming from an academic database. All right, so let's go back. Oh, we didn't have to go back quite that far. Back to the APA paper. And then here's your here's your paper, and it'll go ahead and give the directions, the structure, 1,000 to 1,300 words. It talks about your citations right there. Make sure you source them. Boy, I can't see it. That's actually says 6th edition. It's actually the 7th edition. I'm gonna have to take that one out. And then here is your APA paper topic. Okay, and again, make sure that you check your particular paper topic. It may not be this one, so make sure that you choose the right paper topic. Okay. So we'll come out of here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go